Minion in! New World Aeternum is just around the corner, and you may have watched me play the beta and give some first impressions. You can click on that link up there to see that video. I was jumping in blind, like I usually do, so there were questions still left unanswered. First off, New World and New World Aeternum are the same game. Aeternum is an update that affects existing New World players and makes the game available to new platforms. It has crossplay, so you can play with your friends on PC and vice versa. However, from the sound of it, PC and console servers will be separate, sort of. It'll be the old and the new servers. And from what I gather, PC players can play on console, but console players cannot access the old PC servers. That means PC players who want to play with their console friends will have to make a new character to play with them there. The console pre-order comes with the Azoth Stalker Wolf mount, and existing players on PC who log in between now and October 15th will also have access to that mount. I like that a lot because it shows that the studio isn't just interested in getting new players psyched, they care about keeping their existing player base happy. And that's a topic that some of us have had issues with in the past. Big question to me is PvP. There is a lot of it. There are several PvP modes and zones, but what I really want to know is, do players who just want to PvE have to deal with that? If I'm out in the world doing quests or gathering crafting mats, will other players be able to ambush me? Do I have to look over my shoulder for dickheads while enjoying PvE content, or am I safe from players who treat every game like it's Fortnite? Because if forced PvP is a thing, I'd rather spend that $60 on a new air fryer for my kitchen. That is a deal breaker for me. This was a tough one to figure out, and not just because things being in New World a certain way doesn't necessarily mean that that's how they are in Aeternum, so you can't base that completely on how things have been. Apparently it's a big overhaul. When I do searches, I find articles describing New World PvP as being totally optional. I also find posts of people complaining about forced PvP and others complaining about the people complaining about forced PvP. You know, the divide that every game with forced PvP inevitably creates. And then I thought, wait a minute, I'm in the creator program for this game, but unfortunately, being an Amazon creator doesn't seem to mean anything. Not in the time that I've been one. The creator Discord has been locked since October 2023. We can't post, ask questions, or interact in any way at all. News and announcements often aren't even posted on that Discord. Amazon creators are the last people who find out anything at all unless they look elsewhere like everyone else. I've missed at least 2 betas because the creator Discord did not mention them at all. Right now there seems to be zero advantage to being a partnered creator, but we are required to tell you that we are partnered creators. Like, all the time. They really stress that they want us to tell you that we are supported by Amazon Games, even when there isn't any actual support. It's a one-sided relationship right now, and I'm hopeful that eventually they'll introduce a community manager and open lines of communication. I digress. I found a post from 2019 in which the game's creative director Scott Lane says New World will not have forced PvP. But if that were true, why are people on Reddit bickering about forced PvP in New World? He also said the game will not have classes, which we also know isn't entirely the case. I made a mistake to play the beta. As it stands currently, I can't confirm or deny the existence of forced PvP in New World Aeternum. It looks like they did the right thing and made PvP something that you do on purpose, not something you're surprised with. But I can't get that confirmed from official sources, so for now, I'll be holding on to my money. I've been burned before. If friends who play it tell me after a month or so that they haven't encountered any non-consensual PvP, or that the game doesn't require you to do PvP in order to advance in PvE, then I'll happily join them. Until then, I'll be on Throne and Liberty. You guys go be freaking heroes. Minion out.
This has been another video by Minion. In case it wasn't obvious, this is the end of that. Since you're still here, let's recap. In case you were asleep before, he talked about New World and wondered about PvP. Like, will it be consensual, or will it suck the butts? The song has gone on for a while, and you're still sitting there. How come you don't do something else, like play a game or spend the monkey? The truth is, we're glad you're still here. We appreciate your views and likes, but please refrain from spanking it until the song is over. It has been another video by Minion. In case it wasn't obvious, this is the end of that. Since you're still here, let's recap. In case you were asleep before, he talked about New World and wondered about PvP. Like, will it be consensual, or will it suck the butts? The song has gone on for a while, and you're still sitting there. How come you don't do something else, like play a game or